Vince Palomara! Vince Palomara! Vince Palomara! Hey man, it's Mike Portnoy again. Thanks for hitting me up on Cameo again. Always nice to give a shout out to you. And in any case, I hope you're staying safe during these crazy times. I myself have been enjoying some time off with the family here at home and doing some recording, a bunch of different projects and things like that, and even playing a lot of guitar and bass. So just keeping busy and keeping creative. But your question today is, what is the most difficult song for me to play out of all my bands? Well, to be honest, I don't find any of them particularly difficult because I'm, a part of the writing and the composition with all of them. So, I mean, there have been songs, I guess, where I've done a session, I've been hired to play something, and then I have to learn something if it's somebody else's album. Those are the hard ones. Those are the ones where you have to really learn it and internalize it and perfect it. But any of the songs that I've been a part of writing, whether it be Dream Theater, Winery Dogs, Sons of Apollo, Transatlantic, Flying Colors, whatever, when you're part of the composition, after rehearsing it, writing it, and going through it and recording it, it kind of, for me, becomes internalized and not very difficult. So, some songs are more difficult than others. Obviously, songs like The Dance of Eternity are very challenging, but honestly, it's not much harder than playing Another Day. It's just an extension of whatever. And you also want to know my opinion on Ian Paice. Of course, I love Ian, and years ago with Dream Theater, we re-recorded the entire live Made in Japan album, learning all of the jams and the improvs, which was very interesting because they were improvising, but then we learned their improvs and did it live on our version. So that was a fun little challenge and a big insight into Ian's style. Okay, this is a pretty long cameo, so I'm going to let you go and hope you're well. Stay safe, stay inside, stay healthy, and let's get through this so we can get back on the road, and I'll see you soon. Take care, man. Woohoo! Welly, 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 if it isn't Mr. Vince Palomara again. Vince Palomara, Vince Palomara. What's happening, man? Good to hear from you again here on Cameo. And you have a couple more questions for me, so let's see what we got here. First one is, have I ever thought of penning an autobiography? Well, not really, to be honest. I've had some different offers from different publishers about doing that through the years, and to be honest, I don't know, it seems like everything's been said already. All my 25 years in Dream Theater, 85 to 2010, I mean, that is well documented. The Lifting Shadows book that Rich Wilson did covers all of those years in detail, and then everything I've done, since then, the last 10 years, I've done so many interviews. It's all been done to death, and to be honest, I've stopped doing interviews this year. I'm just kind of tired of, words being taken out of context and used as clickbait on all these metal websites and stuff like that. So, doing a book or an autobiography would just be feeding them, and, they would be running off with all these toxic, negative, out of context clickbait quotes. And I don't know, I just don't need that drama. And the bands that I play with and played with don't need that drama either. So better off just avoiding all that. In any case, the next question, do I keep in touch with John Mayung? Well, actually, yeah, I do. And he and his family came and spent New Year's Eve with us back a few months ago. We had a really great time together, ringing in the new year together. And, John's a very quiet guy, so we didn't post any pictures. We didn't put it out there. He's not really into the whole social media thing, so I wanted to respect that. We kind of just kept it nice quiet evening between us, and we had a great time together. And so it was great to see him and spend time together. And in any case, there you go. So I hope that answers your questions, and I hope you're staying well and staying safe in these crazy times, and hopefully we'll get back on the road soon and I could see you then. All right, man, take care. See you. All right, Vince Palomara. How you doing, man? I can't see your name without my glasses. Freaking horrible, getting old. How you doing, man? Thanks for hitting me up here on Cameo. I'm at dinner with Winery Dogs band and crew. Everyone say hi to Vince. Hey, Vince. And he's from Pittsburgh. And I was just in Pittsburgh with the Neil Morse band. I hope you were there. And please say my full name a couple of times. Vince Palomara. Everybody, Vince Palomara, Vince Palomara, Vince Palomara. Okay, here's where it's going to get fun. He wants to know my honest thoughts about Yngwie, Ritchie, Blackmore, Uli Roth. So basically,
We're all the same guy.
well, Yngwie was the game changer. As far as I'm concerned, the three game changers were Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen, and Yngwie. So I'll give him a lot of credit for that. It's too bad this wasn't a Sons of Apollo dinner because we could have had Jeff Scott Soto's thoughts on Yngwie. Would have been very. That would have been. You played with Uli. Richie played with Uli. What are your thoughts on Uli?
He's the originator.
No, he can't be the originator.
With that style, of course he is.
Yeah,
Of neoclassical.
Actually, that was Ulrich Roth, not Uli John Roth back
Uli
then.
John Roth. I always thought was the original.
See, for me, he's Ulrich Roth. Sails of Charon, I think, is one of the greatest guitar solos ever.
I don't know what that is.
That's the early Scorpion stuff. The early Scorpion stuff is freaking awesome.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about history and music.
And then Ritchie Blackmore, of course. I mean, he's freaking amazing. And I mean, I love all the old Deep Purple stuff and the Rainbow stuff. Just covered Gates of Babylon with Sons of Apollo, which is one of my favorite Ritchie Blackmore's things. And thoughts on Cozy Powell, so that would also apply to Gates of Babylon. Love Cozy. I also covered Stargazer, which is also Cozy and Ritchie. So yeah, good stuff. Great taste. And now we're gonna go have some dinner. So Vince, thanks for hitting me up on Cameo, and see you next time in Pittsburgh. Bye, Vince.
Bye, Vince.
Vince Palomara. Vince Palomara. Mickey, say hello to Vince Palomara. Mickey. He's too busy sniffing Christmas presents. Vince Palomara, good to hear from you again, man. How you doing? Merry Christmas. It's Mike Portnoy, by the way. You didn't think it was Santa Claus, did you? It's Santa Mike. But in any case, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. You wanted to know my two favorite CDs that I've recorded. Well, as the cliche goes, but it's true, you know, my albums are like my children. Each one of them are important to me, and I really can't pick a favorite. The ones that come to mind as being the most fulfilling creatively, I love doing Scenes from a Memory by Dream Theater. I love Transatlantic's The Whirlwind. I loved the last two Neil Morse Band albums, Similitude and Great Adventure. So those are a few that come to mind off the top of my head, but honestly, I'm proud of them all. And you also want to know if LTE will get back together. Well, I'd like to do it. I know the other guys would like to do it as well, so it's a matter of just the timing working out. So we'll see. Time will tell. But it surely would be fun. All right, Vince, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, a great holiday season, and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you in 2020. Happy New Year!